Hi, I should have said something. I forgot that I'm muted. I was like talking. There was weird noises. I was very confused. I just unplugged my audio device. Now I'm happier again. Happier, not happy. Because there's still weird noises that I have to debug. Probably like something with the USB controller because I've got it on like two subsequent USB hubs. What were we talking about? That's just like Actually, let's open Finamp. And no, I don't want to listen to that. I should have YouTube music. That's just like that I can put on because I'm really music stuffed. YouTube music, game music. Open with Elisa. Are you playing? No, you're not. At least that part of the audio is working. Let's just go QWP graph. Why is that not working? Looks fine. Output level meter. It's just not connected to node output. Hello? Could we have UMC audio? That's the monitor. That's obviously. That's the capture. That's working because you can hear me. Well, no one can hear me because I'm talking to the, you know, USB audio speakers, USB audio front headphones. There is no UMC output. What? Where's my... Okay, wait a second. I'm gonna mute myself. Okay. Okay, that's alright, microphone. Jesus, my audio system today. Something's really off. Like actually really off. Okay, I'm stopping this experiment. Oh, what a silly thing to do. Ouch. So, where were we? We were doing stuff. Oh God, who wrote? Okay, so yesterday, I made an attempt of making multi-file output. And multi-file output, let's just like split this. Multi-file output is really complicated. And off stream, I then did this. And it's just awful. And I need to fix this. Because I really hate what I did there. But first, I hope that's coming through. Coffee. That's good. So the idea I had was, hey, let's just throw injections in, render the injections or pre-process the injections, and then append and prepend them in here. And that's just awful. And I need to figure out a better way to do this. So it's like a really weird angle. Is there nothing incriminating back there? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything incriminating, but maybe there is. Who knows? Can I have a monitor? Thank you. Oh my god, that's loud. I am very loud in my ears right now. That's fine. I can live with that. Big question, how do we do this? Also, like, it's 6:38 a.m. Like, who's watching a stream right now? Why did I decide to start streaming now? Because I don't have time today. I have so much stuff I have to do. Ugh. But that's fine. If I say it's fine enough, it's gonna be fine. Okay, so this makes sense. No, I don't want that. No. This makes sense. Like rendering the injections first. Especially for multi-file output, but even for no, it doesn't make sense for single file output. I'm aware you like see half of my face. I'm sorry. I'm like this when I think. So this can be done outside. But it doesn't make sense to do it outside because it. But I would remove. I could get rid of the recursiveness. I could manage that. I'll do that. I don't like this being recursive anymore. I thought it was really smart, but it isn't. I don't need injections. I need header injection. Why am I doing this here? Because it makes sense to do it here, because otherwise I'm doing this in every converter. Okay. I seemingly cut myself on my thumb. What am I doing? I'm not sure how to approach this. Because I want it to be generalized. Okay, first of all, I'm doing this here. So in my converters, I'm like, hey, grab the result. And before that, I say get sorted files. Get sorted files should never insert the header and footer injections. This is just your content, because we're injecting the body injections here into the content, and other than that, everything is fine. Everything else is getting done by the pre-processing step. Don't need you anymore, so I don't need you anymore, so I don't need you anymore, so I don't need y'all to do that anymore. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And don't need that. Now, get diff. That's the project path. Injection retrieve injections. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Right. Git commit -am cleanup and stuff again. Cleanup and don't inject into don't inject like before. I don't know. Now we need to be in common, or no, let's go into custom preprocessor, because we're getting our sorted files. These are the files of the body. Run preprocessors and input, plural. That is just gonna do that. Running preprocessors and input. Oh god, I need more coffee. You need to have more of that, namely this processing injections debugger. Statement found input files debug. Preprocessors, injections, header injections, get relative path from compiled dir. We're gonna look at that. Field is private. How are you private? Okay. That's fine. I can live with you being private. Rendering injections, header injection of rendering injections is private. Oh my god. Get out of here. Um, let me guess. It's like, oh, no, it's a pub. It's an undeclared type rendering injections. Get relative path from compiled dir and preprocessors is a no, preprocessors is a pointer. Now we'll extract it in a second. I will refactor this later. Can I play the song? Will someone yell at me if I play the song? Do I even have it? I will. I promise. I will. Okay. Enough vibing with... Come on, stop. Thank you. Enough vibing with refactoring. Big question. What am I doing? I have to... in case of multi-file output... This is so bad. This is so specific to this exact use case, and it's so bad. Run preprocessors and inputs. So we have preprocessed. I don't need this if in theory. I'm gonna leave it in. You know what? I'm gonna extract this now. Common run. Where's run preprocessors on inputs? Pub create fn run preprocessors on injections. Result something string vec string. Hello, what are you doing? Vec string. And now we're gonna drink some more coffee. Oh, you can barely hear that. Sorry. That's not my stomach, that's just a French press making noises. That's normal. Hope that wasn't like distracting. Big question. What am I doing here? So I for sure need just like this. Except I don't need injections because, yeah, I don't need metadata settings. I mean, I do need metadata settings. So, injections.footer injections. That is a thing that we do. So I will say Input file, input files. I'm not using that, am I? Input files. And instead of saying that, we'll say input files dot iter. I found enum result back. Expected result because of return time. Right. We can just say that. Okay. I don't care. Go away. What are you doing here? Okay. Template. I should probably like split view my. Okay, that made everything worse. That made everything worse somehow. How do you go? Oh god, I hate Apple. Yes, I'm using a MacBook currently, by the way. Or a Mac Mini, actually. How do you... Oh god. How do I get to the other desktop? Oh my god, you can do that. Oh, wow. Oh, I love that. Okay. I just figured something out on macOS. Always a joy. I don't like that though, because my screen's too small. Let's just like move you in here. Okay. Oh, and I need to... Boop. So I have Stream Chat open. Right, that's just how it works. That's just gonna work. So we get our vector of we have template, we have project directory path, we have compiled directory path, we have metadata settings, metadata fields, metadata settings, preprocessors, input files. That's everything we need. Okay, good. Injections.footer injections. You don't know what you are. Okay. Footer injections. Why are you vec path buff, vec path buff, ampersand vec path buff. So, and I'm gonna do the same for the header injections. Header injections. No. Oh, God. Header injection output. Run preprocessors on injections. Footer injection output. Run preprocessors on input. And I don't need the injections here anymore. They have become superfluous. Result is the same. I don't need that anymore. And now everyone is like, we're passing injections, help. What am I gonna do? Well, I'm gonna remove the parameter here. Obviously. Okay. Header injection output. We've got a vec string. Now I'm like let results equals post process pre-processed output. That's so stupid. Oh god, sorry. Header injection input result. Header injection output, footer injection output, and template dot multi-file output. Common RS. Let's just like throw that here. Pub create fn. Multi-file output bool. Results vec string. Result. Yeah, okay. Header injection output vec string. And your vec string as well. So after we did that, we can be like, hey, import that, pretty please. So, and you should return a result of string. Post-process pre-processed outputs. Result of vec string. Does that make sense? Like what I'm thinking is, okay, I'm stupid. I'm not doing that. I literally have a write combined output and write single file output. Huh. My coffee is draining. It's evaporating. It's very weird. It's weird how it does that. Ah, it's getting bright outside. That's nice. Let's do that. Like, ew. Daylight. It's awful. Who wants daylight? So we're just gonna shut it out. No, I'm joking. I want it actually. It's so long as the sun doesn't come out, which seems unlikely right now. I want the daylight. So, bright single file output is relatively obvious. We're gonna just pass in 2 of those. These 2, and we'll like do this and be like, hey, you're a vec string. And then we'll do the same for write combined output, which needs to vec string, and you two have to be pointers. Header injection output. Header injection. And for the injection. So vec that is probably the worst way to do this. Header injection dot join \n. It's a very ugly solution, honestly. Filter injection dot join \n dot join \n. If anyone has a better idea how to do this, I'm open. I'm open to it. I'm very much so. But for now, that's sufficient. And you path, and you just have to do the same thing here, except for result we say res.0. res.0. And you go away. Res.0 mismatch type expected string found. Vec dot join. Yeah, that makes no sense. Res0 copy. Clone. Clone. But there's really better times to stream. Now you just need to do that everywhere. Why are you post process? Okay, now you're happy. Now you're happy. Results, vec pandoc native. Right command output, pandoc native. You should though be like fine with that. Yeah, I know you don't have that yet. We'll care about that later. Okay. So we need to pre-process the injections. I do this after I found the input files, which is pretty, is fine enough. Who are you complaining about? You're complaining about that, and now you're happy. Oh my god, that's fantastic. Where are my injections? There's my injections. What? Oh, right. Okay. So collecting files for pre-processing, and you need to be that, and you need to be up there. But no, wait, I'm stupid. I mistook injections, input files, found input files. And we do this here. Okay. Okay. Found input files. Generating type is muted, blah 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 blah. Okay. Found input files. Processing injections. Doop doop doop. And I think I did it wrong here as well. No, I did it right here. Okay. Let's just see. Like, what can go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? TiefDownConverter, convert. Okay, that's surprising. I'm gonna have to take a break for a sec. Be right back. Mouse is really slow. So we need a code window here. So what I want is for this to be correct. It is. It is. It just works. Like, come on. This should be difficult. It should be an absolute pain. Oops. But it just works. Okay, let's be real. It was an absolute pain and it was difficult. But, you know, I want this template to have an injection as well. So I'll say header injections equals typist document injection. And we'll make a new injection up here. Typist document. Actually, we'll make it a body injection. Body injection. Typist document injection. And we'll say do that dot tip. Let's say o1 dash esdf dot tip. So, and we'll make a new file o1 dash esdf dot tip, and we'll insert some content like the documentation. This is a body injection. I don't know what we can do, can't do. Oh god, I hate this file. Meter data.tip meter. It's so superfluous, if that's a word. Meter title, author, meter.authors. Okay, thank you. ASDF. Oh, okay. Okay, let's just see. TDC. Do I have an alias of that? Micro set as HRC. I do not. Alias TDC equals TiefDownConverter, because TiefDownConverter is a long name. TDC convert. Source set as HRC TDC convert. Okay, meter authors does not contain a key authors because it's author. TDC convert. That's awesome. This is kind of awesome. Lighter and wiki. And biomes, blah blah blah. Oh god, I hate how gigantic this PDF is. Let's open it in Firefox or on Google Chromium. I don't care. Thank you, Chrome, for being updated. It's so much faster. It's a little bit laggy when scrolling, but that's fine. So I suspect it's at the bottom then? This documentation, this is a body injection. Functions. I mean, when two, what was his name? Oh god, I forgot his name. OpenBack2, thank you. When OpenBack2 wrote the documentation, he didn't think about whether it would work with TiefDownConverter, work perfectly, but hey, we've got a PDF, a pretty large PDF, like 500 pages, and edit this page on GitHub. Nice. That's actually awesome that the link works, because obviously the link works, but you know. And the thing is, the thing that's important right now is we've got a header, we've got a footer, we need another file, namely a file we convert. Let's say metadata.tip. No, we have a metadata.tip. Inject. I mean, it's an injection. I can't name it injection.tip. beep boop. Beep boop dot tip. That's an amazing name. Why is this so hard? Let's make it in Markdown file. Links.markdown. And links.markdown gets injected before the footer. So let's just say, for the sake of argument, we have a footer, and we do like an ahref equals GitHub https github.com/TiefDownConverter. This TiefDownConverter was here. Cool. And then we say links.md, and links.md should be like, hey, that doesn't work with the way I do it right now. Maybe I need if this is gonna be a wiki platform, I need so much more stuff, because this just doesn't work. I can do it in JavaScript. We could do it in JavaScript. I don't like that. That's so, oh my god. The thing is, I don't think the solution is tenable. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I think it's just a matter of, hey, you gotta DIY it. I mean, oh, interesting. Should probably look at that as well. But I wanted to go in here. I think you'll have to do it in here. I mean, that's a gallery. That's obviously dragonflies are passive mode. Info box. Yeah, I mean, I struggle. I struggle hard. With the concept of like box narrow. I mean, it has to be rewritten, and there has to be some smarter processing step. we need a plugin system. Let's be real. So you can write your own. I mean, we have a plugin system. It's called Lua filters, but it doesn't work for like cat. So we need a system where we inject like I'll leave this at this branch here. Search tools, generate docs. Yeah, come on, do it. Dot slash TDC TiefDownConverter convert dash p docs. GitHub page documentation. You shouldn't. That shouldn't be an issue. This shouldn't be an issue. You shouldn't have done anything. Okay, who wants to read Pandoc native? Docs, this, CLI, GitHub page documentation, conf.dir. There should be a output Pandoc native, and that looks fine. That looks fine. It's probably like the fact that there's two spaces at the front, at the front. Right, output Pandoc native. Right output. I can't read anymore because the sun is shining on my screen. Pub create then write output compile directory path compiled output Pandoc native. Compile directory path is a ampersand path combined output is ampersand path buff, and Pandoc native is yeah. Did result okay. The ref vecstring. Okay. Header injection output dot extend from slice. Close and appends all elements in a slice to the vec. I doubt that's what I want. Extend. Header injection output dot extend results. Extend footer injection output. And then we'll say header let results equal the injection output is not a mute. Clone mismatch clone let mutable results equals that results dot extend and results dot extend results, and that is obviously not what I need, so we'll call this body results body results and then results combine pandoc native. And if your preprocessor doesn't put out pandoc native, then you're effed either way. Remove all unused imports. Remove all unused imports. So and I need to do the same in EPUB conversion. Because otherwise I'm gonna cry. Body results, write output. Common RS. So no one writes this output yet. This isn't gonna work. I essentially need to just like why am I like okay writing raw output to file, and we'll say pandoc native, and we'll rename this to content, and then we'll save, and then we'll make another line break here, writing raw output to file. Okay, let's just compile. Okay. Git commit. No. /tools generate docs. And TiefDownConverter convert -p docs. EPUB works, GitHub page documentation works, wiki pages works, PDF documentation latex works. Perfect. Now it just has to be correct as well. So HTML, yeah, that seems fine. Man, that seems fine. Man, marked on tablet, slip marked on lib. PDF documentation. Seems completely acceptable. PDF documentation LaTeX, it shouldn't have been affected anyways, so like we're in the lib, yeah, okay. And EPUB. I don't care. Can I please read it? Okay, that's fine. It looks fine. I mean, it just has to work, really. Dude. Okay. Someone made wiki. Made a wiki. Yeah, we need a way to do this before we can make a wiki. I'm gonna remove the wiki folders. I'm gonna yeet the wiki from the manifest. Processes, injections. Resources. Markdown projects, profiles should be here. Yes. Issue. And template wiki pages. Be gone. So TiefDownConverter convert-p docs. I think if after an hour of programming I can go clean up my flat a little bit more. It's sad that the wiki doesn't really work like I wanted to yet, but that's fine. Git add docs git commit -m docs. So git add core git commit -m fix issues with conversion when fix issues with conversion. Git push. Right. I'm done for now. I don't think I have it in me to stream anymore today, but that's fine. I'll see you all around. Bye.